Hi and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I've got 3 new PaintGem minis to share with you today. So these are some of the recent ones. I have my bags ready to pop them into for how I like to store them. So the 3 I kitted up last week. Yeah, the 3 I kitted up last week, I'm now replacing them on my shelf. Oh well, shucks. So yes, I'm going to show you these 3. I am actually going to show you the latest 2 first, and there is a reason. Sometimes when looking at the likes of a mystery painting from a distance, you can sometimes make out some of what it is. Which I'm fine with, because my first mystery edition, it still hasn't picked that in my decision wheel, so it could be absolutely donks before I do it. But there may be some people that have got it that may want to, you know, maybe look at the first one, and if they can figure out what it is, not look at the rest. So that is your permission to leave the video early. So we'll do mystery 3 last, but the first one I'm going to go for is Tiles edition. Loving the patterns on these, and as I'm unboxing them, I'm going to start preparing them for how I store them. I live in the UK. Our houses are not known to be as big as anywhere else in the world. Do not get me wrong, there are some big houses. I just do not live in one. So I do tend to sort of trim these down so I can get all of my abundance on the shelf. But I do love having these box things. I then have a reference. So we have 10 in the tile designs. They are all square. When I put these in my logbook, I will class these as full drill, because they're not partials like I would say maybe even some of those windows are, and the mysteries probably are. So let's have a look at the stuff. So I will show you one toolkit, but I will just take the toolkit out with the others. But you do get loads of goodies in their toolkits. You get, ooh, it's alive, you get the nice white boat. And I say that's the nice one. It has a spout you can actually tip some diamonds out of. You get a clear pen with a single placer in the end. You do also then get 2 multi-placers. Looks like a 3 and maybe about a 7. Oh no, maybe it's a 9. Anyway, a lot higher multi-placer and a 3 multi-placer in plastic. You get a spare pair of tweezers. These are absolutely awesome, especially if you put one in the wrong place to try and get it out. They work really well. You get a squishy for your pen to make it a little bit thicker and a little bit soft, and then you get a little pot of wax as well. So you get all of those per kit. So I'm going to throw them in with my other toolkits. Then you get some beautiful diamonds. We have quite a few colours in this one. So to look at this one, 39 different colours in this one, but look at the brightness. Absolutely fantastic brightness in this one. I like the fact that they come with the name of them. So this one is number 45, but the fact that it comes with tiles written on it as well. I just put these in my drawer with my diamonds, just like this, and grab it when I need it. Then we have, say, the sticker sheets, and then you get this little wallet pot, and this is the part that I am going to recycle. What you can do with these, by the way, is you can undo them, fold them back round on themselves the other way, and use them as a box to put gifts and things in as well. But then in this little pouch is where our diamond paintings are. So these are all little square ones. Gorgeous designs. I'm going to have so much fun doing these designs. I really enjoyed doing the mandala ones, which are sort of, while they all had a black outline, and I loved it for that, I did enjoy the sort of patterns. in them as well. So we have loads of different colours and designs in with these, which is absolutely gorgeous. Loads of different ways of having gorgeous patterns all on a little tiny canvas. Some cute ones, and of course these will pop even more so once you put diamonds on it. That one's beautiful. Yeah, they'll pop even more once you put diamonds on them. So to store my kits, I like to put my stickers in with my canvases to keep those together. I then make sure that this is on the top, and I pop them in one of these clear reusable. These ones actually came from my last lot that I kitted up, and I store them like this on my shelf so I can still see which one it is. And then these go in with my diamonds. So I have a drawer in my Kallax that's under my desk, and they just slip in there. So paint set number 2 we have is Windows edition. This again has like the same sort of pattern theme as the tiles, but of course is very different. This one you actually get 12 different designs for this one. So you do get a few more, though they may be a smaller design or less diamonds than the tiles edition. Get a toolkit. We've got our diamonds, so we do look to have quite a bit more black. Oh, this is going to be like the mandalas. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Sorry, I do get excited about that, but that is because I really enjoy the paintings where you do a black outline and then colour them in. So normally this amount of 310, considering there is this bag and this one, would make me go, oh, it actually is really enjoyable for this. We have some gorgeous vibrant colours to go with this one. We've got some orange and some yellows tucked in there, as well as some lime greens and turquoise. Oh, gorgeous. This one does have less colours. This has 28 colours. I'm sure they are 12. Yeah, I haven't lost my marbles. This one has 28 colours. So this I will be able to kit up in my PaintGem case if I want to. I do have a PaintGem case with PaintGem on the top and 30 bottles inside. But some of the kits, as tiles have shown, have more than 30 colours in them, so they won't go in it. Now this one, you can see this isn't a square like the last set were, but it doesn't go as close to the edge either. So the tiles are more diamonds per painting than these ones, but still absolutely beautiful. We've got all this, it's black and then you colour it in. I'm gonna have so much fun. So these are the window designs. Beautiful. This is why I would potentially class this as a partial, because it's not a full-on square painting. This one is very much borderline though. It doesn't have sort of separate diamonds off from the rest the same way some of the other designs do. It is still, of course, very blocky within a window. They're just not all rectangle windows. So possibly I'd put this one down as full drill because you fill in all the inside. But oh, look at that gorgeous rose. I am actually going to love doing these, even with all that black. That's going to be what makes it for me, is doing all the black and then colouring it in. I have seen here there's a section where it goes from one colour to another without black. I'm actually still tempted to put the black in there. That's just caught my eye because I'm focusing on the outline. But yeah, I get great satisfaction. I got great satisfaction with the mandala ones from doing all the black outline and then popping the diamonds in the middle to colour it in, and it just was a different level. Just absolutely loved it. But we do get 12 designs with this one. They do tend to vary the amount of designs that you get according to whatever set, and the diamonds can vary. Quite surprisingly, some of the ones with 16 diamonds actually, 16 paintings actually have less diamonds than some of them with 10 or 12 designs. So that is windows. So let's pop windows together in the pouch so that can go up on my shelf and take a little bit less space. And let's go to mystery. So I will let you know before I show you the canvases if you just want to see the other stuff in mystery. So let's chop the front off and the middle. It doesn't show you the designs on the back. It just has a big question mark. So you will still be surprised. This one has 12 different designs. We get a toolkit, we get the diamonds. Oh, you get a lot of colours in this one. Oh, gorgeous blues. And then we've got white, but we've also got a couple of paler blues, bright pinks, orange, we've got some browns, we've got a little bit of black in this one, but nowhere near as much. Definitely got a few more blues in there, like a royal blue and a navy blue. Tucked in there as well, some greens and some bright greens. Gorgeous. Okay, let's pop that one in there. So, I can't get this one out. Trust the last one to be the most awkward. So, how many colours in this one? 36, 38, 44. 44 different colours in these small paintings. So I am now going to open the paintings. So if you don't want to see them, these are partials. So there is a little way of being able to tell potentially what they are, though you may not see the full detail. Did I say there was only 12? Because this has got number 16 on it. Hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No, we do get 16. We do get 16 designs in these. As they are partials and therefore you're not placing diamonds around this part where you might have done on the window, they may still take the same amount of diamonds or less. But while these have colours and you could go matching up and go, okay, label C, that will be a yellow, there is still an element of unknown on these. But of course they are small and this does have a shape. So you can sort of tell by the shape, but you may not be able to tell by the actual design. So if you do have this set and don't want to be spoiled by these, then thanks for watching, see you soon. But if you're happy to sort of see them, whether you've got them or not, I am going to do a flick through now. So we've got what looks like some form of bottle. In fact, a few of these. Maybe they're all looking like bottles. Oh, I think I can see something that may be on the front of that one. Maybe these are all bottles. They are all very much looking like bottles. I've got some visions of potions or something being said for some of the designs. But yeah, maybe these are all sort of mystery bottles with things on them. I'm sort of definitely seeing, as I'm looking up to the camera, I am seeing some things on the bottles, but still very enjoyable in my opinion. Very enjoyable to do, and to be able to do these designs and truly see them once they're done compared to beforehand. But yeah, these are sort of all bottle potion. I do have a distinct memory of the website saying maybe potions or something as part of the of the mystery, but not actually showing you what the pictures are. So that is mystery set number 3. So far I have only actually completed mystery set number 2. I still have mystery set number 1. Oh look, I've still got the old sticker on this one. I did used to sticker them up as well, but then I found it's just not worth using a sticker because I can see through it quite clearly. So yeah, they are the 3 latest PaintGem minis as I'm filming this video, just in case they sneak another one in there. But yeah, these are the latest as I'm filming. I will pop a link to them and a discount code down below in case you do want to grab any of these for yourself. I also have a lot of videos on my channel of kitting up, de-kitting, how I store them when they're completed, of which I store them in these display books. I only have a couple of these ones completed so far. This is one of my works in progress. But I have kitting up videos. Some of them I add ABs to as little enhancements to the diamonds. Some of them I don't. Whether I will to these or not, I sort of decide it as I'm kitting up, whether I feel like the patterns will, you know, benefit from a bit of enhancement. So yeah, I've got lots of kitting up videos on that. Ones I have added them to, ones I haven't. But I love these, especially if I've had a busy evening and I haven't had much chance or hadn't had what I consider sit down diamond painting time. But I do have a little bit of time before bed. Finishing one of these off is fairly quick for me, though I have been diamond painting for years. If you want to try squares, these are a great way to try them. Again, because they're small and cute. Or I also take these with me on holiday. So if you're going away, grabbing these, your diamonds, you know, kit it up, but grabbing these little ones, fantastic. Me and hubby went away to Centre Parks and it was great because I'd just have one out. I might do a little bit in the morning. Oh, we've got to go somewhere. Okay. And I'd go and I'd come back and I'd finish it later on. Or when we were sat down, you know, a bit more relaxing, hubby had watched TV, I'd do a diamond painting or 2. And these are a great size to transport. A lot more compact than some of the big paintings that I do. But anyway, yes, they are the latest 3 sets. I'll stop selling them now, but I do absolutely adore them and they are so much fun to do. So yeah, I'll pop the links in the description and the discount code down below. Though using the link, I think will automatically put the discount code into your basket. And yeah, let me know which is your favourite of the 3. Do you enjoy the patterns with the black or without? Or do you prefer the likes of the mystery and the sort of more shaped PaintGem minis? But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll speak to you all again soon.